don't know how to film this. Okay, hi, my name is Vanessa, and I struggle with social anxiety. I've been wanting to film this video for a while now, but I've just never known how I wanted to go about it. So I'm kind of just going off the top of my head here. I kind of struggle with social anxiety. If you don't know what it is, let's give you that definition real quick. A chronic mental health condition in which social interaction causes irrational anxiety. Basically the fear of talking to people, the fear of anything social. And there are, of course, different levels of this anxiety. Now, I have not been officially diagnosed by some doctor or whatever. It's just something that you kind of put two and two together. But there's just different levels for every person because everybody's different. So for me personally, growing up, it was just, oh, she's shy, she'll grow out of it. I'm 18, almost 19, and I still hate talking to people. I think I figured it out what it was maybe a few years ago. I heard it somewhere and then I googled it and I really looked into it and what it was and how people felt that had this, and it made sense, it clicked with me. It honestly felt good to know that I wasn't the only one that felt these things, that felt this way, that had these issues. Because growing up in my house, everyone is so social. You just kind of feel like the odd one out. Because I never like to talk to people and I'm always just to myself. And my parents think I do it because I'm rude and they take it as that, but they never understood that it's just hard for me to talk to people. And my mom is so social. She just doesn't know how I happen. It was really nice to know that I wasn't the only one that felt these things and that I wasn't alone. When I figured out what it was a relief because it wasn't just something wrong with me. It was a thing that actually happens to people. So, yeah. Right now, I'm struggling with it extra because, as some of you may know, I'm looking for a job, and kind of the worst thing ever to try and find a job when you don't like talking to people. And it sucks to have this, holding you back. And you don't want to let it, but you don't know how to overcome it. At least I don't. The other day I went in to apply somewhere and my mom went with me because this was the first time that I had done it. My mom did all the talking. Imagine how professional that looked. Yeah. But I was still so anxious and so wanting to get out of that situation because I hated it so much. I was literally freaking out. I hate that feeling that I get. My mom was basically having the conversation with this girl, and the girl would ask me some stuff and I would be like, fuck, please don't talk to me. But I would try to play it cool, because that's all you can really do is just pretend that you're okay. But really, you're just I don't want to be here. But I need the job, so you kind of just try to suck it up as best you can. But I'm not good at hiding it. Especially since I get really fucking red. Oh my god. I'll feel my face get so hot and it will just turn bright red, and it's just honestly the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so that was the thing that happened. And it's just, I hate it. Because people don't understand that I don't choose to do this. I don't choose to be this way. It's just this fear. It sucks. I'll think over and over and over in my head of what I'm gonna say before I say it. Ordering food, I'll make sure that I say it a specific way because I don't want to fuck up. I'll count my money a million times over, make sure it's the right amount before I pay for something. I hate ordering for myself. I hate talking on the phone, calling people. It sucks. It's a really shitty thing to live with because it holds you back from so many things. And it's even worse when nobody understands you because you just feel like you don't belong. You try and explain your situation and your feelings and everything about it. But unless it's something that you struggle with too, you really can't know what it's like. I wish I could go out and I wish I could talk to people and be social and not have a care in the world about it, but it's just not that easy. People don't get that, which is the most frustrating thing about it all. And it's not even the fact that I'm talking to someone, like, I don't mind that. It's fine. It's just the way that I react to having to talk to someone that pisses me off. Because I wish that I could just go and talk to someone and have no problem with it. I want that for myself. But when it happens, I'm fucked. Like, I just break down. It's so embarrassing to talk to people and react the way that I do. I hate when people see how I get and I'm put in a social situation. I personally don't know how to overcome it. I know you're supposed to put yourself in situations that you feel uncomfortable in and like push through it, but that's so much easier said than done. This video doesn't even make sense. I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of rambling. This is a ramble video. I know some of you guys probably struggle with this too. You're not alone. I'm not alone. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter if you're my friend or your family. There are times still where I'll get anxious when I have to talk to you. I hate conversations. I'm not good at conversations. I prefer to be alone. I don't want attention on me. I guess that's why my parents see it as rude, because I don't go to talk to people. I can see where they're coming from, but that's not my intentions at all. I don't try to be rude. But of course, there are certain situations where I'm perfectly fine. No anxiety at all. So yeah, that's my little spew on social anxiety. Honestly, this video was all over the place. If you took anything out of it, congrats. I probably won't even post it. This was kind of just something that I wanted to get off my chest, especially since I'm feeling extra stressed about it because of the fact that I'm looking for a job. And even if I get the job, like 95% of jobs require social interaction, so like I'm fucked either way. Hopefully one day I'll be able to say that I've overcome it, but I've been like this my whole life, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Maybe you and I were meant to be, maybe I'm crazy, crazy, but you gon' get it poppin', we gon' get it jukin'.